For the past 30 days, we've been doing a juice fast, and we've been getting a lot of questions on our social media channel as to what we actually do when it comes to juices.
So today we're going to show you 2 of our favorite recipes that we use when we juice. So without further ado,
what's up YouTube? Rick
and Lori
back here with Project We Just Have Us, and today we're going to be making some fruit juice. So we had some questions on social media as to what juices we're actually using. As I said before, during the fast, there isn't a magical juice that you have to use during your fast, but it is important that you have a guideline or a juice that you really enjoy to make your juicing easier.
So the first recipe that we're going to share with you is the one that we usually use, and it has celery, cucumber, spinach, ginger, and apples.
All right, so we kind of try to use measure it out and see what a handful does. If you notice, the spinach itself is not that full of water, so you do need to use quite a bit.
And try to use the stems also. They have a lot of liquid. We try to put the ginger right before a very juicy apple. We usually put it in a big mason jar and keep it in the fridge, or Rick takes it to work. So we're gonna try it. It's really good. I love the ginger.
It's delicious.
One of my favorite part of this juice is ginger. You can really taste the ginger and the apples. To me, it's sweet and a little spicy, and it tastes really good.
So the nice thing about the apples are low. They have a low glycemic index. They're actually really good for diabetics. And apples give it that sweet taste that this juice offers. You know, you look at it and once again, it's green and you get kind of gross or disgusted, but it is sweet. It's the taste with the ginger is sublime. It's delicious. And the greens give it a really rich flavor. You could taste the greens through it, but because of the mixture of the ginger and the apples, it makes an incredible mixture, a nice, distinct taste. This juicer is the bomb.
The second recipe that we're going to share is one that is a little sweeter than the other one. It has carrots, orange, ginger, and a little bit of sweet potato.
Second juice, here we go. So the nice part about this juice, it's sweet. It would be a little bit more carb dense because of the sweet potato, but it's got a very, very nice taste to it.
So we're going to taste the second juice.
And this juice is very high in carbs because of the sweet potato. So it is a really good pick-me-up if you're low on energy and you're juicing.
The ginger, again, makes it pop.
The orange, the carrots, the ginger, this whole juice is like dessert.
And the sweet potato gives it a texture that's kind of filling.
Surprisingly, the sweet potato does have a lot of juice in it. When you put it through the juicer, you don't think it's gonna come out, or you think it's gonna be something dry, but it actually does have a lot of juice, and it's, like the word implies, it's sweet.
So these are basically the juices that we used throughout our juice fast. Either if you do it 3 days or 5 days or 30 days, these are the base. And then you can play around and add or take out certain other vegetables or fruits that you want. You can make any combination of fruits and vegetables that you like to make these juices.
But remember, it is important that you have a good ratio of greens to fruits. You want to make sure that you have a good balance of high nutrient dense greens and also some fruits to be able to balance out the taste and make it enjoyable. We would recommend the ratio to be somewhere between like 70 to 80% greens and then the other 20% fruit juice. Now I will say sometimes we have made juices that are primarily fruit. I'd say 80% fruit.
Like this one.
But you want to make sure that that's like one juice. If you have 4 juices in a day, the other 3 make them more green.
Well, thank you for watching. We hope that you enjoyed the recipes that we are sharing with you.
Don't forget to follow us on social media, on Facebook and on Instagram. And
if you have any comments, leave them at the bottom.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Without further ado, let's start juicing.
Now these juices are gross. This is disgusting. If you drink this, the juice fountain.
Oh my goodness, you had a black thing in your tooth this whole time.
Did you see it?
And you get a 10% discount if you use.
How was that?
If you use our code, we just have us.
Really? You got something to You don't. But go ahead and use it anyways, okay? Maybe they'll actually...
Let us know if it works.
We'll go and buy one ourselves.